everyone in the class? Ready? Okay. So keep this black paper aside for some time. Okay. All of you keep this black paper aside and take your normal drawing book for some time. Okay. So book. Okay. Keep your black paper. If you don't have black paper, you paint this paper into black. You can normal paper. You can just paint it black, right? Yesterday we discussed about this, correct? So over here, I have my normal drawing paper ready. Now, all of you must be wondering what are we going to draw today or what are we going to make today, right? Are you all excited to know what are we going to do with this paper? Yes or no? Excited to know? Yes. So today we are going to make beautiful space scenery over here. We are going to make a beautiful space scenery over here. Okay. So that is what we are going to do today. Can you all see me? Okay. Is my screen visible? Can you see? Or is it freezed? Okay, is it freezed or can you all see now? Is it better now? Valli, can you see me and hear me? Yes? Okay. So be ready with your watercolors today. Okay, be ready with your watercolors. We will directly start with our work. Mokshit, can you hear me now? Is it better now? Okay, perfect. Okay, so how many of you remember our marble effect? Do you all remember our marble effect that we used to create? Yes. Everyone remembers our marble effect that we used to create. Correct. So that is what we are going to create. Those who don't know what marble effect is, I'm going to re-explain, don't worry. I'll be explaining you what is marble effect over here, okay? So don't worry, I'll explain you everything, what marble effect looks like. So here, since we are going to create space scenery, first you keep your colorful black paper aside, and now you open your color pack. Those who have oil pastels, you can work with oil pastels, okay? You can work with oil pastels. Those who have oil pastels, work with oil pastels. So over here, yes, brush pens may work, may not work, but there your oil pastels and your watercolors will work. So over here, I'm adding colors, which is light blue and dark blue. Okay, I'm adding water to blue and dark blue. Yes, take dark blue you have. Either oil pastels or you can take waters. Okay, either oil pastels or watercolors. So let's add water to your light blue and add amount of water. Okay, generous amount of water. On your plain paper, you create one patch with light blue. You have to start at the corner of your page. Okay, we're creating random patches because we are going to create planets out of it. And then I'm going to take dark blue and I'm adding just next to it. So what I'll create here is a colorful patch. Okay, colorful patch with two colors. See, like this. Something that will look like a circle. Okay, even if it is not proper circle, it is fine. Even if it is not proper circle, it is fine. Can you all see? Is my screen stuck? Yes, agree. Start on a normal paper first. Start on normal paper first. Okay, everybody is starting on a normal paper first. Where they start coloring on a normal paper first. Valli, did you start coloring? Yes. Zainab, did you start coloring? Take light blue, dark blue. If you are using oil pastels, mix using your finger. Just create one random patch. Okay, Agreem, take watercolors and start creating small patches on normal paper first. Okay, start creating patches. Okay, this is my planet number 1. Very good, Anvi, perfect. Now let's take 2 more colors. For example, I'm going to take yellow and I'm going to take orange. Okay, so I've switched my color palette to yellow and orange. Now I'll create one more planet here, just next to it, leaving little space. So this is my first color, which is yellow color. Right? And then I'm adding little bit of orange next to it. So what will happen? My yellow and orange will mix, and this is called as marble effect. This is my planet number 2. You have to do this on a normal drawing book, in a normal drawing book or on a rough paper, rough white color paper. You have to do this on a normal paper. Okay, we are creating planet effect first because we want to create beautiful space scenery today. So we are creating planets over here. Okay, you have to do this on a normal piece of paper, or you can do it in a normal drawing book also. Okay, normal plain white paper. Okay, first of all, I would like to thank all of you for waiting because of this internet issue. Still persists because my screen was getting stuck, as you can see. I've faced a lot of problem today. Yes, correct. Misheta, nice. Now, shall we create one more planet with different combination? For example, we can create one more planet with light green and dark green. Let's create one more planet with light green and dark green. Those who are using oil pastels, you can create different size planets. Okay, and then make sure you have to mix those 2 colors with your finger. This is my light green. I'm going to create one light green, and immediately I have to add dark green so that 2 colors are going to mix. This is called as simple marble effect. See, like this. Yes, Zainab, you just have to take your favorite colors basically. See, what we are doing here is we are creating planet effects. Correct. So if you have watercolor cakes, you can take watercolor cakes. If you don't have, you use your normal oil pastels. Take light blue and dark blue. Here, can you see yellow and orange? You just have to mix colors together. That's it. Okay, be it oil pastels or be it watercolors, you just have to create two color effects. Yes, Misheta, very good. Nice. Very nice. It's looking good. You just have to create planet effect by using two colors. Hania, very beautiful. Good job. And Shruti also, very good. Shruti, nice work. Perfect. It's looking good. Navya, very good. Vivan, very good. Okay, when your papers are wet, don't lift it up. Okay. Yes, Zainab, good. Now Zainab, take yellow and orange. Sanidhya, very nice. It's looking good. Very beautiful. Okay, so we have created 3 planets over here, correct? We have created 3 planets. Now let's create one more combination. which can be light brown and dark brown. Okay, for asteroids or something. Mokshit, very beautiful, lovely. Let's create one combination for asteroids. So you can take yellow, ochre, and brown, or light brown, dark brown. You can create small stones like this. Agamjot, very beautiful. Those who want to create pink and purple planet, you can create pink and purple also. Those who want to create pink and purple planet, you can create that also. It's like this. Can you see? Yellow, ochre, and brown. I'm creating one. Yes, you have to do it on a separate paper, separate white paper, or in your drawing book. Ma'am, paper is finished. Can you send me today's canvas before and after, please? Because I love canvas painting. Hania, I don't have any canvas painting over here. This is normal drawing classes, not canvas painting classes. Agreem, very good. Very nice. Yes. Now you can create as many planets. Hi, Shani. Okay, so those who have joined just now, I'll give you just a quick recap what we are doing. We are just creating marble effect over here. Okay, we are creating marble effect and we are doing this work on a normal drawing book that you usually use for your classes, correct? So you take your normal drawing book first, keep this paper aside because this is going to be our base. Black paper is our base. So don't take it as of now. You keep it aside and then you start creating marble with two colors, light blue, dark blue, yellow, orange, and light green, dark green. If you want pink and dark pink or pink and purple planet, you can do that also. See, I'll show you. You can create as many planets as you like in big and small sizes. Okay, you can create big, small sizes for your planets. Big, small sizes for your planets. Yes, you can do 6 to 7 planets. Small, 6 to 7 combinations you can do. See, I'm showing you different combinations also. For example, pink, purple, red. You can use 3 colors also. See how pretty? Pink, purple. In this, you can mix red also. So we are creating different planets over here. Can you see? Different planets. We are not so particular about shapes of it as of now. We are not being so particular about the shape of it. Correct. We are just creating different planets. Valli, are you doing your work? Yes, good. How about rest of you, Eva? You have understood what to do. Alka, have you understood what to do or shall I repeat again? Marjorie, Alvina, both of you. Show? Yes, Shruti, very nice. Good job. Marjorie, going good. Nice. Yes, Alka, I'm going to repeat. See, over here, take your normal drawing paper or drawing book, whatever you use for class, and start creating circular effects like this. Okay, so I've taken light blue, dark blue, and I'm using my cake colors. Okay, so with your cake colors, if you don't have cake colors, you can use your normal oil pastels. Just make sure you're mixing those colors. Here we have to create beautiful space scenery. So we are taking two colors and we are creating planets over here. Okay. So for example, you can add water to your red color and then add water to your yellow color and start creating different effects for planets like this. Okay, you can create as many planets as you like. 6 to 7 small planets, big planets, because planets can also have its moons, right? Planets can also have moons, so you can create many. Parshva, this is looking good, like very nice. It's looking good. Continue. Just make sure you're creating planets in different sizes. Okay, see. Different sizes you create. Yes, you can use violet, light violet, you can use red, yellow, or orange, yellow, light green, dark green. Yes, you can create moons also. You can create one gray color planet, which can be a moon. Correct. So be creative and start creating planets. See, plain moon, how will it look? Something like this. A gray color planet, right? Anything is okay. You can mix gray plus black, little bit of gray plus black. So what we are doing here is creating marble effect. How to create marble effect? Usually marble effect should be created using your cake colors. Okay, using your cake colors, you should create marble effect. If you don't have cake colors, you can create same type of colors using your fingers. That's the only difference. Rest, everything is same. Just create planets in different combinations like this. You can create planets in different combinations like this. Light brown, dark brown, yellow, orange, light green, dark green, pink, purple, purple, yellow, any combinations you can take. Yes, Shruti, as of now, we will just create planets. For the rings and everything, we will do it on our permanent paper that we are going to use. Okay, right now, just create these many planets. I think enough planets I have made. Now I'm going to stop. Okay, think I have made enough planets here. So now I will stop. After this, if you have used cake colors, you have to make these dry. Okay, make all these dry. Yes, Tiara, what do you want to ask? See, first you take your normal drawing book and you start creating planets of your own choice. Okay, take your normal drawing book first. We need black paper, but not right now. We will use black paper later. Right now, you take your watercolors if you have, Tiara, and then you start creating different combination circles. Okay, so you can use yellow, orange. I have given you combinations here. See, you can use light green, light blue, dark blue, then shades of brown. Okay, so you explore different combinations over here. That's your first step. Keep your black paper aside and start coloring your planets first in your normal drawing book or on a white sheet of paper. And be very beautiful. Superb. This is Sanidhya. How nice, Sanidhya. Nice combinations you've used. Ma'am, should I paint the planet still top? Yes, you can do that, Shruti. Eva, show. Misheta, very nice. Good job. Eva, also good job. Eva, beautiful work. Nice. See, I'm making this dry now. Okay. Let us dry this. Hania, very good. Good job. Hania, Shruti. Reyansh, did you finish? Reyansh B, did you finish? Show. How's it looking? This is Marjorie, very beautiful. Tiashi, very nice. Well done. Wow, Navya, very good. Parshva, very good. Parshva, don't lift your paper because when the paper is wet, try not to lift up. Okay, let's dry. Now, children, once you create these many circles, what you do is now you find out different sizes of circles. For example, katori, coin, lids. Okay, go and grab different circles of different sizes. Okay, that's your next task. Just find out sellotape, or if you have stencil scale, you can use that. Okay, if you have a stencil scale like this, you can use this, or you grab circles that are of different sizes. Coin, lid, sellotape, katori, 4 or 5 different circles you grab and get it. After you finish, till the time this is dried, all of you please get stencil scale or different sizes of circles. Perfect. Mokshit, you have same scale like me. Okay, we need this as your next task. You need this. Very good. Vivek is ready. Rayansh, good. Vedic, good. Let this dry, okay? Till the time those who are creating circles, create circles. Yes, Rayansh, you're ready with scale. Let this dry. Is it drying? Just check on your fan and check. Mokshit, what are you showing me? Yes, good. Now, Misheta, Tiara, Ishani, Ainesh, everybody understood what needs to be done. If you have doubt, you can raise your hand. If you have any doubt, raise your hand. Vivan, did you understand? We are creating space picture today. Okay, that's the reason we are creating different planets. Yes, Tiara, what do you want to ask?
Ma'am, I don't know how to do this. How to make
Tiara,
a circle?
see, it is not important. It is not perfect circle. Okay, can you see? These are different sizes. You just create a patch of that particular color, try and keep it in a circular manner. Okay, even if it is not proper circle, that is the reason we are grabbing different things to make it perfect circle. Correct? Yes, Mokshit, what do you want to say?
Ma'am, the drawing I'm showing you actually is the inside of a flower that I saw on a video on YouTube this morning.
Okay, nice. All right. If you have any extra work, you can WhatsApp me, okay? You can always WhatsApp me your extra work. If you have any questions related to this drawing, please ask me to unmute, okay? If you have any questions only related to this drawing, only then I will unmute you. If you have any doubts, okay? Valli, how's it going? Agreem, did you finish? Ishani, show your work. Sanidhya, very beautiful. Very good, Ishani. Good job. So pretty.
I don't have yellow ochre color. Then why?
Okay, you have many more options. You can choose different colors. No problem. Shruti, do you have any questions related to the class right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, we can get any of the circles.
Yes, any size circles that you readily have seen at home, something like small katori, stencil scale, pencil lid, or any bottle cap, coin, whatever you find. Zainab, it's looking very beautiful. And Anvi, Parshva, very good job. Very nice. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll just take my scale and I will take my normal drawing pencil. Okay, you take your scale like this if you have, or you take any comfortable size. Okay, for example, I can fit this katori and trace circle, right? So I'll do that. So with my normal drawing pencil, I will trace circles around my existing combinations so that when I cut this, I'm going to get perfect planet, yes or no? Even if my base is not perfect circle, will I get perfect circle after this? Yes or no? Correct? So that's the idea we are going to create. You can use compass also. Yes, Parshva, you can use anything that you have. Compass will work. Whatever is readily available, you can use. You can create different circles now. Just trace different sizes of circles. Make sure your color is completely dried. Okay, your base color should be dried. Then you start tracing different size circles. Everything is clear now? Is it clear? Suhani, do you have any doubts? Is this clear? use stencil scale or use compass or use bottle cap, slate, whatever you have. Those who are going to use compass can use compass like this. Very easy. Very, very easy. Anything that is readily available, you can use. We are just going to mark circles. Correct? Start marking circles, green, big, small circles. Make sure your base color is dried. Okay, if you have used watercolors, let your base color dries, then you start tracing circles of different sizes. Is this clear? For small circles, you can also use coin. Correct? For small moons that we have created here, you can also use coins to trace perfect circle around these shapes. Very, very, very easy. We are doing this work on a normal sheet of paper. See, like this. Okay, again, I would like to thank all of you for being patient for today's class since I faced a lot of internet problem today. So in my area, there is this electricity function there. One bird sat and some short circuit happened. Bird also died and we lost electricity in this full area. So people were trying to fix that. So that's the reason it took so long. Yes, agree. You can use stencil scale, you can use coins, you can use small things to trace circles, you can use bottle lids, whatever round that you find. Yes, anything is okay. As I said, you can use whatever is readily available with you. See, for this, I'm going to use this size. Any size is okay. Even if your planet is going to get cut from side, it is fine. You're going to get that beautiful shading inside, correct? You are going to get that beautiful shading inside. Ishani, Ainesh, Parasho, Misheta, Tiara, please on your cameras. How is it going with everyone? Marjorie says, I have a question. Yes, Marjorie.
Mom, my drawing there. I put the planets, but I touched this planet, so now it's just like the paint is going there.
That's okay. Even if paint is going here and there, you trace that circle where you can fit that circle. For example, if you have a large area like this, correct? If you have large area, if color is going, then in that case, you choose a smaller circle, which will fit into that shading part. This is Alka. Okay, good. Now you can take scissors and you can chop off this part. We will start cutting our planets now, which we have traced into circular manner, right? So for today's class, you will lose your page from your drawing book. So you can cut it like this, okay? Not from top, but cut it like this. I'm going to keep my drawing book away and I will start cutting my circles now. Take scissors. If you are new, if you don't know how to cut, maybe you will need little bit of help from your mom to cut circles. But if you already know how to cut circles, you start cutting your planets exactly in a circular manner, round, round, goal, goal. Okay, start cutting circles. Those who are still creating marble effect, make sure your marble effect completely dries before you start tracing. You have to trace using your pencil so that there is little less mess. This is my planet number 1, which is a blue planet. Okay, this is my planet number 1, which is a blue color planet.
Ma'am, I understand how to do. We will cut this circles and we will stick on the black
Tiara, if you have any questions, okay, only then ask me to unmute, all right? If you have any valid questions, only then ask me to unmute yourself, all right? So over here, start cutting your planets. Make sure your background is right. Those who have used oil pastels, please make sure you are blending those colors. You can use your finger. How many in the class are using oil pastels? Raise your hand. Who is using oil pastel for today's class? Anybody? All are using watercolors? Marjorie is using. Okay, Marjorie, make sure you blend your colors. Blend everything really well. Because marble effect or mixing effect is mostly available into your watercolors. It is not available in your oil pastels. In that case, you have to blend colors. Mix colors using your finger or tissue, whatever you are comfortable with. Okay, make sure you're blending. Valli, how's it going with you? Tiashi, hi. Tiashi, did you just join in? No? Okay, show me your work then. How's it looking, Tiashi? Okay, lovely, nice. Now take different sizes of circles and start cutting. If you have compass, that's great. You can just use your compass, create circles and start cutting. Anything is okay. See, I have 3 planets. How pretty. See, look at the shading of my planets. It's looking so natural and beautiful, isn't it? So whenever you get any science projects, you can create planets like this to stick it into your classroom projects or into your normal projects that your teacher gives you. So you can create planets like this. This is very easy hack. Use marble effect to create different moons, different planets. How many of you are fascinated with space? Who likes subjects related to space? Zenab likes it. Mokshit also. Avika also. Eva also. Ishani also. Nice. Misheta too. Yes. Yesterday I was watching this new movie, Avatar 2, Way of Water. And I love that movie. Suhani, so nice. Because it is about aliens and it is about different planets called as Pandora. And it is about their life on that planet. So it's a very beautifully directed movie. So any movie related to space is fascinating to watch because this is mostly imagination. We have not seen different worlds, right? But there is possibility of different worlds outside our Earth also. I believe there is life somewhere else also because space is such a huge area and we have not explored everything yet. So I think so that there is life somewhere else, not only here. Ainesh says, I watched it too. Yes, it's a beautiful movie, Ainesh. So this cutting will take time. If you're used to cutting, please cut it on your own. If not, take help from someone who is elder to you. See how wonderful. Be slow, be careful, take your time, be patient. So I have one more red planet, which looks like Mars. Then I have one asteroid. For asteroid, you can cut it in any shape. See, like this. You can just make it crooked. No need to make this asteroid perfectly round because it is a piece of rock, right? So for asteroid, if you're making one asteroid, you can cut it in any shape. Not round, but it can be in any shape. See, like this. Avika says there is a planet like Earth whose name is Kepler. Yes, yes. I've seen this on YouTube. There is a planet like Earth. So there could be possibility. of water. Wherever there is possibility of atmosphere and water, maybe there is life, isn't it? Because those are the two things necessary for life to grow. It is atmosphere where you can breathe, and then if you have water, then there is possibility that there is life. See? Very nice. Suhani, you've finished with all your planets. Look at my planets are looking so interesting, isn't it? Okay, so I have lots and lots of planets over here. Now next, see, if your water is dirty, in the meanwhile, you go and change this water and come back, okay? Last year, I did a physics presentation about expo planets. That's what Misheta says. Nice. Name of the theater is IMAX. Yes, Mokshit, maybe. But I saw it on Hotstar. At home only I watched. Okay, those who are still cutting, please cut slowly. Don't cut your hand. Don't cut your hair. Okay. And after you finish your cutting work, give the scissors back to your mom. Parshva, how's it going? Marzori, Vedic, are you coloring? Navya, how's it going with you? Tiara, Zainab, Hania, Avika, everybody's coloring. Both Reyansh, are you coloring? Show me your work. Agamjot also. Ishani, very good. You're cutting. Alvina, very nice. Mokshit is trying to arrange planets. Valli, how about you? Valli, do you have any question to ask? You're cutting. Okay. Cut it slowly, okay? Yes, Valli, what do you want to ask?
Even if some bit of the planets are crooked, it's fine,
Yes,
right?
yes. That's fine. You can use those as asteroids. Yes. Marjorie says she's cutting. Okay, Marjorie, cut it. Now, in the meanwhile, I'm just going to shift my planets to the other side now. And I'm going to prep my sky now, which is basically the space. So I'm just shifting my planets to the other side. Yay. Okay. And I'm taking my paper now. Okay. I'm taking my normal black paper. If you don't have black paper, you're painted black paper, right? As I instructed yesterday, if you don't have black paper, you can simply use black crayon and paint it. Yes, Tiashi is ready. Good, Tiashi. Okay, so this is my paper. All right, now over here, since this is a space, right? This is a space and we have different other bodies also. Like for example, you can see stars, comets, and different things in the sky, correct? So this is my space. And then I have my planets ready, which are shaded and which I have cut it and placed it aside, correct? Yes, Marjorie, you can use that paper. Yes, you can use that paper. You painted it, right? Good. So over here now, I will take my white color paint bottle. If you have this, you can use this. You can also use your crayon. We are going to create a beautiful, what you say, a beautiful atmosphere over here where you have stars, where you have planets and other small things. So for this, you have to dip your brush into white paint. You can take your watercolor also. And over here, I will start doing splash technique. So I've dipped my brush. And first I will prep my entire page. See over here, can you see white color dots have started splashing all over. So first I'll do this where I'm creating different galaxies over here. Which galaxy are we seeing? Do you know name of our galaxy? Our galaxy's name? Anyone knows? Ma'am, the table is so dirty. Okay, so you can keep one old newspaper on your table, okay? Every time, not only today. Zena, always keep one old newspaper. Yes, it's Milky Way, correct. It's Milky Way. That's right. So you start doing that technique and then you start creating few planets also using your brush, which are far away. So what you see is just a dot. Okay, randomly you start creating this type of effect into your entire black paper first. It's a flash technique. It's a fun technique. You can take one old newspaper so that your table will not get dirty. It's a fun technique. So what you do, take one pencil, take color and dab, dab, dab. You can use your crayon. If you don't have this, take your white crayon and then you start creating random dots here and there. See how pretty, already so nice. So here I have many galaxies which are shining bright in the sky. Whenever you're using what you say, watercolor, use less water in your cake so that you can see this effect. How many of you like splash effect over here? Who enjoys it? Agamjot and Valli, even me, I like it. Avika also. See, it is so fun. Just make sure your laptop is away. If you're using any gadget, it is away when you're creating this effect. There are chances color will go here and there. Nahi to baad mein mummy daategi, right? So keep important things away and then you start creating this effect. Let this effect dry a bit. Yes, Ishani?
Can I make a shooting star?
Yes, you can make a shooting star. Perfect. Okay, so with your paint and brush, you just give a tail to your existing circles like this to make shooting star. You can make big and small circles using your brush. See like this. The rings and everything, we will make it once we stick our planets, okay? So first you finish your dab technique work, which looks more or less like this, correct? Finish your dab technique. Let your dab technique dry a bit. If you don't have watercolors, use your oil pastel and start creating dots all over your page. That is also fine. Marjorie, show your work. Yes, Anvi, very good. Lovely. So pretty. This is Ishani, very good. Ishani, Riyansh, show me your work. Sanidhya, Zena, Vivan, Navya. Navya, are you working? Hania, dikhao. Hania the cat. Eva, very good. Nice work, Eva. Yes, Marjorie, what question do you have?
Mom, I don't have to but when we finish the work, can I like glue it in my paper, in my book, arts book?
Yes, you can. All right, over here, you can take your glue and this is partially dried, not completely dried, but partially dried. And then I will start sticking my planets here and there. Now you have to arrange your planet system, okay? Since you have created planets, so you have to arrange. Where do you want big planet? You can stick it. Where do you want small planet? You can stick it accordingly. So this is maybe a planet as big as Jupiter. So I'm sticking it here. See? Vivan, how's it going? Okay, and then it has a moon. So I'm going to stick this moon next to it or over it or however. You arrange this planet system however you want. Okay, so this moon is rotating around this planet. So I can put it here. First finish dab technique. Okay, let your dab technique dry a bit. You can make shooting stars here and there. After that, you start creating system of your planets. You can stick it however you like, wherever you want. Okay, use any type of any glue that you have, and then you start sticking your planets. जहां पे भी चाहिए तुम stick कर सकते हो. There is no rule where you want to stick. Wherever you want, wherever you feel like. Because this is not our solar system. This is something else that we have created. This is not something like Saturn, Jupiter, or Neptune, Pluto. These are not our solar system planets. This is just random picture of a space. So you can stick it anywhere. Okay, once you finish, you start sticking. Yes. Planet only, you have to start sticking, Tiara. See, I'm going to overlap this with this little bit. So it is rotating, but maybe it is coming in front. So you can do that also. And after you finish, if you feel that you need more planets, you can just make 2-3 more planets. If you feel, I think this is enough. And then with your paint also, you can create little stars if you need more stars far away here and there. Okay, so today we have combined these two activities, right? We have combined drawing plus craft activity. So how do you like this? Is it looking nice? Is it looking good? Also, if you need, you can create half moon like this, which is rotating around this particular planet. So anything is fine, correct? You can make comets. Comets will look like shooting stars, but they will be slightly fat. Correct? You can create half moon like this, full moon like this. You can create 4 or 5 moons rotating. You can take different colors and you can create a ring around a planet if you wish to. Right? How to create a ring? Those who want to create ring, see. Like this, on top only, with your paint, you create a Saturn-like ring. So there are so many possibilities that can be done, right? See. For this particular planet, I have a ring. So with your paintbrush, with your crayon, you can create this. Nice. There are so many things in the sky that we see, correct? Wow, very beautiful, Eva. We can also create a sign of constellation that could be something like this, like the way you see some type of sign like this in the sky, that you see planets connecting to each other, right? Something like this. You must have seen it in your science book. that you see constellations in the sky. You can create those also. So anything that is related to sky, related to space, you can create. See how beautiful. So how do you like today's artwork subject? Was it interesting? Did you all enjoy? Was it fun? Vivan with a big heart. Thank you, Vivan. And Anvi with one big heart. And also, I want to thank all of you for being so patient today, because we would have canceled today's class, but then it again goes to the next class and next class and next class. That's the reason we waited for some time and then we have taken today's class. Vivan, very beautiful. So thank you so much for being patient and waiting. Thank you, Tiara. Wow, Zainab, very beautiful. Nice work. Very good. Wow, Sanidhya, you have so many planets. It's looking awesome. Navya also, very good. Navya, you have shooting stars and different planets here and there. It's looking lovely. And Ishani, thank you so much for waiting. It's time for you to sleep, right? It's night time, but you waited. Thank you very much, Ishani. Thank you, Marzori and Alvina. This is Tiashi, very beautiful work. Tiashi, very nice. Okay, so for your school projects, next time, even if teacher asks you to create solar system, like our solar system, you can use same type of combinations and you can create your own solar system. You don't need any help from anyone now, right? So you create sun in the center and then you create our planets around it, rotating. Very easy. This is Anvi, very beautiful work. Anvi, Zainab, very beautiful. See how pretty. Avika, how do you like? Was it fun? Wow, very beautiful work. Avika, superb. Parshva, show me your work. Reyansh B, Sanidhya, and Agreem. Very good. This is Parshva. Sanidhya, very nice. Yes. Zainab is already showing me. Srivalli, what stage you have reached? Reyansh B, very beautiful. And Reyansh also, both Reyansh. Reyansh B also and Reyansh also, very good job. Misheta, very beautiful. Lovely. Yes, Marjorie, very beautiful. Nice work. Good job. Yes, Marjorie, what do you want to say?
Ma'am, last week in my school we had a drawing, and then a judge had to vote for her drawing, but it was not today that judge came, and the next week we will vote for the drawings in my school.
Okay, Marjorie, if you have any question related to the drawing only, then ask me to unmute, okay? Or you can type whatever you want to say extra in the chat box, please, okay? Tiara, very beautiful work. Very nice. Good job. Vedic is sticking his planets. Very well done, Vedic. Okay, since we've come to the end of the class, I will stop recording for this class.